Hello growers, my name is Charles Lee from HMDigital. We are a manufacturer of water quality measuring instruments. And today I want to talk to you about the PH 200, which is our waterproof pH meter. It has the digital meter that it can be digitally calibrated, and it's completely waterproof with a replaceable sensor. You'll notice here that the cap is translucent, so you can notice there's some moisture in there because, as you know, a pH sensor needs to always be kept moist. And therefore, you have a little sponge in here that you can store the solution in, which is an electrode storage solution. You'll notice that the glass sensor has some fluid in there, which is actually a potassium chloride gel, and the glass is semi-permeable, so that in order for the pH sensor to be working properly, a few molecules of the gel will seep out to communicate with the reference electrode, as you see here, the pink sensor, and therefore it needs to have a constant flow of this gel, and you need to keep this in an equilibrium by keeping the sensor moist in this sponge-filled cap. You'll notice here that the reference electrode is encased in glass. That'll keep it moist for much longer, and if it ever does happen to dry out, you can actually resaturate it in one of these pH electrode storage solutions. But we highly recommend that you keep this sensor clean by rinsing it in a RO solution or RO water, purified water, and then keeping the sensor always moist by pouring a little bit of storage solution, which I will show you here. Electrode storage solution. Pour a couple of drops into the cap, just enough for the sponge to moisten up and keep the sensor well protected.